Hi, this is Mato. Welcome to my online chess lecture. In this video I will show you a game between Akiba Rubinstein and Carlos Lafora. This game was played in Hamburg in 1930. Akiba Rubinstein had white pieces and he started with d4. Carlos Lafora played knight to f6, c4, e6, knight to c3, d5, the queen's gambit, knight to f3, c6, the Semi-Slav defense, e3, knight from b to d7, white to move. Bishop to d3 is the most played move nowadays. Rubinstein played knight to e5, bishop to d6. If knight takes on e5, d takes on e5. After knight to d7, f4. White has more space. Back to our game. We have bishop to d6, more pressure on the knight. f4, castling, bishop to d3, d takes on c4, knight takes on c4, attacking the bishop, pinning the knight, asking a question, bishop takes knight, check, pawn takes bishop, and white has a bishop pair. How relevant is that? c5, attacking the white center, Rubinstein castled kingside, b5, attacking the knight, knight to d6, c4, bishop to c2, queen to b6, attacking the knight, and Rubinstein played knight takes bishop, rook from f takes on c8, queen to f3, queen to c6, e4, knight to b6. White has a bishop pair, and quite often player with a bishop pair wants to open up the game. g4, the pawn storm on the king's side. a5, intending b4 in some variations. g5, knight to e8, rook to b1, rook from a to b8, f5, knight to d7. If pawn takes pawn on f5, then queen takes on f5. We have knight to d7, f takes on e6, queen takes on e6, d5, queen to e7, bishop to f4, rook to b6, e5. Three of the white pawns have crossed into the black's territory. g6, let's take it back. If knight takes on e5, then the bishop takes knight, and after queen takes bishop, queen takes on f7, check. Back to our game. g6 was played. d6, attacking the queen, queen to e6, bishop to e4, knight to g7, if knight to c5, then bishop to d5. So we have knight to g7, bishop to d5, attacking the queen. It is quite clear that white bishops are better pieces than black's knights. Queen to f5, white to move. Rubinstein played bishop to g3, forcing the trade of the queens. Queen takes queen, rook takes queen. The pawn on f7 is under attack. Knight to e6, if rook to f8, then rook from b to f1. We have knight to e6, blocking just on time. White to move. How would you continue? What would you do in this position if you had white pieces? Are you ready to see the move? Rubinstein played rook takes pawn on f7, kaboom, sacrificing the rook, removing the defender of the knight, and creating an unstoppable attack. King takes rook, what else? Rook to f1, check, king to e8, bishop takes knight, rook to c5. How to defend the pawn on e5? What would you do? White played a move and black designed, and the move is bishop to f7, check. Lafora resigned. For the entertainment purpose I will show you just one line. King to d8, e6, after knight to f8, check. After king goes to c8, pawn takes knight, queen, check, and I guess we can stop here. What a brilliantly played game by Akiba Rubinstein. What do you think of this game? And that is all. I hope that you enjoyed watching this video. I wish you good luck with your chess, and bye for now.